Hello, my name is Raymond Karchevsky, and I am a living Christ. Tonight I have a most important message for all of you. It is the reason for life on earth that you are now living, and why you have not understood your purpose for being here at this time, in this place. The title of the piece is The Path to Enlightenment is Simple to the Spiritual, Impossible to the Profane. It arises from a comment made by Mr. Paul Richards to a comment to my article, The Spiritual Transition from the Damned to the Blessed, Part 2. He says, the world, it seems, is not unlike the story of Chicken Little. Constant fear of ever-present demise. What is there to fear if the fall of man has already long ago occurred? You, sir, are a beacon, bright in the night. Must be the fire in your soul. I had not realized the pain you have had to endure to bring God's message. The messenger gets beat up pretty good, I gather. But the messages prevail. Thank you for bringing it to me. Thank you also for your friendship, a gift which I treasure. Be well, my friend, now and always. I replied to Paul thusly. Life is eternal. It does not end at death, as many of you believe. One is born into this world, a relatively clean slate, as one brings into this present incarnation unfinished business of past life experiences which have not been learned. Life on earth is the hellish classroom of experiences where past and present conditionings are tested via the medium of truth. The intellect is the satanic instrument which enhances one's consciousness technically, but reduces one's consciousness spiritually. All technical advances are mechanical in nature, therefore they are dead. They have no life in them. The spiritual, the living entity is born, then promptly introduced to satanic technical conditioning. His consciousness is affected by pressure and suggestion which endure from birth to death. Thus, duality arises within the intellect, and division and separation take place. That is the satanic influence of the civilized world in operation. The test of life, the reason for life, its purpose, is traced to the outcome of the entity's consciousness in respect to the pressure imposed upon him or her. That arduous gauntlet walked by every being born into this world is the return to Christ consciousness, the realm of God, truth, life, love, infinite consciousness. That is the long and the short of it. If the child or the young adult or the adult is able to stand up to the pressure of conditioning and transcend it. Past and present unsolved experiences are dissolved, and thus bring the entity closer to the approximate blank slate of infinite awareness that one is blessed with at birth. As one traverses the rocky and unstable paths of satanic conditioning, one either falls into further depravity and attempts to promote it as a virtue, or suffers the pain of one's own acknowledged self-doubt. Does this not explain the conditioned, those who work and live in air-conditioned offices in hell, occupied by elitists, the satanic deceivers, who rule your mind, who rule your actions, who have enslaved you? Does it not contrast that with the lives of the lower slave class, which struggles even to eke out a bare existence? Balance is the solution to erasing hell on earth and restoring heaven on earth. It cannot be done on a mass scale, but only at the individual level, at your level. This is the path that each of us must walk. When man's partial intellect is dissolved through the self-understanding of contradiction via his experiences, the path to the subconscious mind, the mind of creation, in the human realm, is accessed, and is no longer subject to the pain and suffering of ignorant egos. The yellow brick road of illusion disappears, and the stairway to transcendence appears. I, this living Christ, just explained life to you. How many of you got it? My question to all of you reading this, listening to this: what the hell are you waiting for? The time is now to break the spell, the habit of satanic intellect, and invite divine awareness into your lives. Yes, it is as simple as that. That's your decision. That's my comment to you. Take it or leave it. What you do with it will dictate the rest of your life and life on this planet. It is no small thing. It has been awaited for years and years and centuries and millennia. The second coming of Christ is here and now. Do not disregard it. Meditate on what has been said, and you shall change your life and leave the treasure to your offspring, to your posterity. We can change life on earth now just by understanding that we are the co-creators of our lives, and we are not subject to satanic mind control. Understand that, and you are set free, for it is the truth that has set you free. Thank you for your time.